Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh, He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, How to Make Any Man Act Right. Okay, ladies? So if you wanna make any man on this earth act right, you tell me, Sydd, these men out here, they ain't been acting right. The dating pool is so garbage. The dating pool is so trash. Like, a lot of these dudes, they don't be acting right. They be disrespecting women. They be hurting women. They be playing so many games. They got different girlfriends and baby mamas and wives. And, you know, they just doing so much and just, they narcissistic and they just be doing too much. All they want is sex from you. All they want to do is just smash you. And you just like, how do I just get these guys just to act right? Like, how do I get these men to act right? It seems like a lot of men that you may have come in contact with lately or, you know, previously, a lot of them ain't been acting right. You know, they either disrespecting you or a lot of times they just simply will not commit to you, right? You trying to get this man to commit to you. You want this man to be your man. You want this man to be your boyfriend, fiance, and then your husband. But a lot of times, this man, you end up liking him way more than he like you. And you sitting there like, dang, Sydd, how do I get this man to like me and to act right and get him seduced to like me? Like, how do I get him to act right? Like, he act like he want to be with me, but then he don't never actually give me a title, or he don't never commit to me officially, right? He don't never call me his girlfriend. It's always a situationship. Why won't he act right? Why did he just give me this situationship without the actual relationship, right? He make it seem like he not ready. He always tell you, oh, you know, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready for a relationship yet. You know I'm not ready. We don't gotta rush right now. We can take our time. You know, I got some things to work on. You know, I'm not really focused on a relationship. Whatever. You want him to be with you, and it seemed like he treating you like it's a girlfriend, like you a girlfriend, like y'all together, but in reality, he don't want to be with you, or he don't really care, or he just using you, and you tired of being used, right? Or on the other hand, this man just simply disrespecting you, right? So this man, he could be putting his hands on you, he could be cussing you out, he could be calling you out your name, he could be lying to you, he could be cheating on you, he could be doing all these dirty, grimy, disgusting things, putting you down, putting down your dreams and goals, just making you feel so terrible, breaking your self-esteem, just doing so much, and you acting like, why are you treating me like that? Like, you as a woman, you like, how you gonna treat me like that? Like, I'm the one that's been there for you. I'm the one that's been, showing up each and every day, loving you, doing everything that you could ever ask a woman to do or need, and he don't appreciate it. He don't never appreciate you for you. He just still continue to do what he want to do. And a lot of times, sadly, you as a woman, you end up staying with this man even after he disrespected you. And you sit there and you stay and you just allow it to be a recycling cycle, right? It goes over and over and over again. It's the same pattern over and over and over again. He hurt you, you get mad, you pull back, he reach back out to you, you accept it, you forgive him, he tell you that he ain't never gonna do it again, he tell you that he's sorry, you end up forgiving him and taking him back, he end up doing it again. It be the same thing. You never get what you want. You never get the relationship, or you never get the respect. You want respect from a man, right? You want the man to respect you, or you want this man to simply just commit to you a lot of times, right? I feel like one of the main problems that I see as a dating coach when it comes to women that come to me is that a lot of times either the man is disrespecting her, or the man just simply does not want to commit to her as far as being a boyfriend, fiance, or husband to this woman, right? And she trying to figure out, how do I get this man to commit to me? Or how do I get this man to actually value me and to actually respect me as a woman and not disrespect me, Sydd, right? So ladies, I'm going to give you the blueprint, right? I'm going to give you my top 2 ways. This is only 2 ways how you can make any man on this earth. If you want to make a man act right today, not next week, not next year, you want a man to act right today, right? You want him to act right now. You ain't got time to wait. You say, Sydd, I ain't got no time to waste. I ain't got no time to wait. I want this man to act right. I want him to treat me right. I want him to get his act together. I want him to realize and see the type of woman that he got in front of him before it's too late, right? You want that man to commit to you, or you want that man to respect you, right? So it's 2 ways how you can get that to happen, right? So let's go to number 1. So the first way how you as a woman, how you can get any man on this earth to respect you and to commit to you and to simply act right is you have to give this man an ultimatum, okay? So for those who don't know what an ultimatum is basically when you as a woman, let's just say you give this man a choice, right? An ultimatum is just a choice. You give this man a choice to choose between 2 different choices, right? Your 2 different choices that you give this man are either you gonna act right or I'm gonna leave you. That's your choice, right? You give that choice to this man. Either you gonna be with me and we gonna be together because you already acting like we're in a relationship. So you can't say you're not ready for a relationship because you already doing it. How you gonna say you're not ready for a relationship, but you already doing the relationship stuff with you? So you say, you know what? If I do not get what I want as a woman, you don't get what you want as a man. You want to have my body. You want me to cook. You want me to clean. You want me to do whatever for you, all this stuff for you, like I'm your girlfriend, like I'm your wife. But you're not treating me like a girlfriend or a wife, right? So if you ain't gonna treat me like a girlfriend or wife, I'm gonna take away them girlfriend and wife privileges away from you, right? So you gotta threaten him. Basically, an ultimatum is a fancy way of a threat to that man to basically say, hey. Basically, you're threatening that man to say, hey, you know, either you gonna act right and you gonna be with me and you gonna love me and treat me right and we gonna live happily ever after, or if you don't want to do that, that's fine, because somebody else will. You know, James around the corner will. You know, Bradley around the corner. You know, Jamal. You know, little Marcus over there. Little Daquan, you hear me, around the corner. You know, he coming around and he gonna want you, and you know what I'm saying? So he better get his act together for somebody else get you. You feel me? So that's basically what you gotta tell this man. You gotta give him a choice to ultimatum. It's either this or that. Pick one. So this is what you do. You walk up to that man, right? You gotta walk up to him and you gotta look him dead in his eye. You can't laugh. You can't smile. You gotta look straight in his eye like you serious, right? You serious. Because a lot of times, you probably let a lot of stuff slide. And since you let a lot of stuff slide with him, he probably don't take you serious or as serious as he should, right? So you got to be really, really serious and really put your foot down when you approach him with this, right? Like if you a woman right now, listen to me. If you are a woman right now and you tired of this man cheating on you, lying to you, you know, just doing whatever, you tired of this man hurting you, you tired of this man, you know, doing whatever, or you tired of this man disrespecting you, you tired of this man not committing to you, and you want him to commit to you, this is what you tell him. You gotta walk up to him, and you gotta look him in his face, and you gotta say, look, I'm gonna put it to you like this, okay? Look, listen. You ain't gotta yell. You ain't gotta scream, right? Don't yell, don't scream. You can say it in a calm voice. You ain't gotta get wild. You ain't gotta yell. You can say it to him in a calm voice, just like this. This is what you say. You walk up to him, you say, hey, I care about you, right? I want this to be more than what it is, right? I care about you. I like you. I feel like you like me. I feel like we're going in this direction. I am a woman that's dating with a purpose. I do not have time to play games or time to waste. So, if you are not on this page with me, let me know right now. And I'm going to either leave or I can stay depending on your answer. Now, if you still want to continue what we're doing, then I suggest that you give me what I want, like I've been giving you what you want. You get with everything you want out of me. I want a relationship. I want a marriage or whatever you want at the time, right? You want a relationship or a marriage, right? So you tell him, hey, I want, you know, the next step. You know what I'm saying? And you're not giving me that. So if you don't want to give me that, that's fine. You know, I will take my things and I'm going to go. I'm going to leave this situation because this is not for me. I don't have time to waste on nobody that don't want to be with me, or somebody that's not serious about me, or somebody that's unsure about me. You don't have time to waste on a man that's not sure about you. You don't have time to waste on a man that don't believe in you, that, you know, put you on the back burner, or that save you for later, or that uses you as a placeholder. You ain't got time for that. So you gotta value your own time. You as a woman, you gotta learn how to value your own time. He's not gonna value your time unless you value your time. So you say, hey, I don't like my time wasted. So listen, we gonna wrap this up right now. Either you gonna give me what I want or I'm gone. Period. Like, either you gonna give me everything I want a relationship, or I want respect. you better stop doing what you're doing, or you better stop hurting me, or you better stop, doing whatever to offend me or to disrespect me. Either you gonna stop doing that, or else I'm going to leave you, right? I don't have time for games. I don't have time for the back and forth. It's this or that. Either you gonna act right or not, and I ain't got time for it. Now, when you present that man with that ultimatum, men, I'm gonna tell you right now, men hate ultimatums. Men do not like ultimatums. You may ask me, Sid, why? Why they don't like it? Because it forces him to choose. It forces him to make a decision. It forces him to not have his cake and eat it too. It forces him to have to make a decision as far as being with you and actually committing to you, or he's going to lose everything. So it forces him to not have to be in that gray area with you, that he likes to be in that gray area. He likes to be in that situationship, that what are we situationship. He liked that because he get to have his cake and he get to eat it too. He get to have you, and then he get to have whoever else he want without the commitment. He want to, have all your benefits and use you and drain you for everything and still get to run off and do what he want to do on the side. And you got to tell him, no, if you want me and you want these benefits that come with me, then you're going to have to sign your name on this dotted line and be with me. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to sign that contract. You're going to have to be with me. You're going to have to commit to me. You done already read the terms and conditions. You already know how this works. You just got to accept it. And then you can have, you got the free trial. The man, he got the free trial. He got enough about you. He got the free trial. The subscription started with you now. Now you got to start the subscription with you. You know what I'm saying? You got to say, hey, pay up now. You better pay up now. It's time. You already got your taste. You know what this would be like. You already had whatever from me. Now that you didn't got enough from me, now, hey, we both know we compatible with each other. Hey, I want more. I want more from you. If you cannot give me what I want, and you cannot give me more than what we're doing right now, then I'm going to take all my benefits away from you. Because right now, that man, he getting everything from you, ain't he? He getting everything from you. He getting your sex. He get to feel on your body. He get to have you emotionally. He get to have you companionship wise. He get to have you just anything he want, cooking, cleaning, doing his laundry. You doing everything for this man. You feeding this man. You making sure this man good. You giving this man money. You spending up all your money upon this man. You let this man live up in your house rent free. You let this man ride around in your car and he ain't got no car. You letting this man do all this stuff, but what do you get in return? Nothing. You ain't get nothing that you wanted in return. You ain't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? And quite frankly, you shouldn't be messing with no dude that ain't got nothing to offer you anyways, or that ain't trying to offer you nothing. You as a woman, you should always look at this like this is a deal. This ain't no one-way street. This ain't no I do everything for you and I don't get nothing back type stuff. No. This ain't no give and I don't get nothing. No. If you as a woman, if you are giving to this man, you need to be getting something back in return. If you don't get nothing back in return, the deal is off. It ain't no deal at that point. He just using you. You're just being used at that point. If you are a woman right now and that man, he get everything he want, but you don't get what you want, that man using you. He using you for everything that you got. He don't like you for you. He only like you for what you can do for him. But you got to show him, no. You got to cherish me as a woman also. Otherwise, you're going to lose everything. And you might just lose it to another man. Now, you might just have to throw that in there. Hey, you better get with me. You better come scoop me up right now, because I got other guys right now on the line. You feel me? I got other guys lined up. I got other guys waiting their turn. They waiting on me. They waiting for that opening for me to let them in. I got guys right now texting me, calling me right now, blowing me up right now. You gotta tell him. That's how you gotta tell him. I got men right now waiting on me. So you better make you a decision before somebody else do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show that man I'm not playing with you. You gotta tell that man, hey, it's competition out there. So I'm not finna wait on you. The bottom line is you gotta show that man I'm not waiting on you. I'm not finna wait for you to act right. That's how you make a man act right. You wanna make a man act right? Tell that man I'm not waiting on you. So act right now, or otherwise you're gonna lose everything. Cause I'm not waiting on you. Don't wait on him. The problem is a lot of y'all women, y'all be waiting for this man to act right. You ain't got no time to wait for no man to act right. Either he gonna act right and get his stuff together, or you move on. You move on. You say, oh, you don't want to act right? Okay, I'm moving on. I'm not finna sit here and babysit a grown man. I'm not finna sit here and baby you and micromanage and, you know, mentor and hold somebody's hand like you a child. No, you a grown man. You know right from wrong. You know how to treat a woman. Or at least you should know how to treat a woman. The basics, at least. You got common sense. You know something. You a grown man. You know something. You know right from wrong. You know that what you doing is wrong. But he don't care, though. So you got to show him, hey, I'm going to show you. Oh, you don't care? Let's see if you care, or let's see if you don't care when I leave. Let's see if you don't care when I take all these benefits away from you. Let's see if you don't care when you can't have sex with me no more. Let's see if you don't care when you can't have me emotionally, when you can't be up in my house no more, when you can't be around me no more, when I'm not giving to you no more, when you cannot benefit off me no more. That's when you gonna miss me. You gotta be like that. Because a lot of times that man, he ain't gonna miss you until he can no longer benefit off you no more. Ain't that sad? Ain't that so sad that a lot of these men, that as long as they can benefit off of you, they good. We cool. Yo, everything cool. But meanwhile, he good, but you're heartbroken and you're sad because you're not getting what you want. You want a relationship, but you're settling for less than what you deserve. But he run off and he get to get everything he want and leave you with nothing. He save you for later. He put you on a back burner and he mistreats you. You know, he put his hands on you. He cuss you out. He just cheat on you, lie to you, and you stay. And you're waiting for him to act right. So as long as you wait for him to act right, he ain't never gonna act right, because you're gonna be waiting a long time, sister girl. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna be waiting a long time. Because a lot of times, I'm gonna tell you right now, this man, he not gonna act right until he don't have you no more. A lot of men, they not gonna act right. You may ask me, Sid, how do I make a man act right? How? When he don't have you no more? When a man no longer has access to you no more? And he can no longer control you. He can no longer manipulate you. He can no longer use you. He can no longer have you around, just access to you. Oh, that's when he hear you. He don't hear you as long as you there, and as long as he know he can reach out and touch you, as long as he know he can pick up the phone and you gonna answer, as long as he know that he can text you and eventually you gonna text him back. As long as he know that you will still contact him no matter what your response is, any response, whether it's good or bad, I don't care what the response is. As long as you responded to me, that still shows that you still care. And that still shows that I still have you wrapped around my finger. Because if I still have you wrapped around my finger, I know that your emotions are going to be aroused by everything that I do. So if I can make you mad and I can make you upset, I know that I got you wrapped around my finger because I get your emotions all aroused. Because if you ain't care, you won't be tripping off of me if you ain't care. But the fact that you care and the fact that you stay, no matter what I do as a man, I can do whatever to you and you just don't care. You're going to sit there and take it. I can walk all over you. I can mistreat you. I can lie. I can do whatever to you. And yeah, you might get mad at me. Yeah, you might be upset. Yeah, you might, do whatever. But guess what? At the end of the day, you're going to be back in my bed tonight. At the end of the day. So he not gonna care if you don't care. So until you love yourself, and until you have the guts to walk away, and until you're able to love yourself to say, hey, I don't need a man, and I don't deserve this mistreatment. I want a man, but I don't need this. I don't need you. I don't need that. I want to be with somebody, but I don't need that. You know, you got to show him, and you got to tell him that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you got to stand up for yourself. The problem is you want that man to act right, but you're not even standing up for yourself. Or if you don't stand up for yourself, then you don't never have the power to even think, to even be like, hey, I got to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So you got to create that ultimatum. It goes right back to that ultimatum. The ultimatum is you walk up to him, you say, hey, player, hey, brother, hey, let me tell you something, man. You hear me, sir? Hey, I don't like the way you've been playing with me. I don't like the way you've been playing with me. I don't like the way you've been, messing around, and you've been, making me seem like I'm just some little girl. I'm a grown woman, and you gonna treat me like I'm a grown woman, or else I'm gonna show you what grown women do. Grown women, they not finna play with little boys. That's what grown women do. Grown women don't play with little boys. Grown women dismiss little boys. They shoo little boys away. Go play, little boy, because he not no grown man. So you got to show him that he can't just play with you any type of way. And then you just tell him, look, either you going to be with me or not. If you going to act right or you going to lose everything. And I'm going to never talk to you again in life. Ever. And you got to stand on it. And you got to really be serious. You can't play around. You got to be serious. You got to be okay with, if anytime you want what you want, you got to be okay with walking away. You got to be okay with leaving. You got to be okay with, hey, this person, they may just, because guess what? Let's just say that man don't act right. Let's say that man say, hey, okay, bye. You can go, bye. If you gonna give me an ultimatum and you gonna say, okay, I'm gonna lose everything, okay, fine, I'm gonna just lose everything because I don't want to be with you, or I don't want to, respect you. I don't care nothing about you, so I'm gonna just walk away too. Bye. And then even if he do that, you gotta be okay with it. You gotta be okay with it because he ain't care no way. If he chooses otherwise, like once you give that man the ultimatum and you make him choose between being with you or not, or he gonna lose everything. Once you give him that ultimatum, and let's just say he say, okay, I'm willing to lose everything, then you as a woman, you got to be willing to lose everything too. And say, okay, well, that's fine, because you ain't caring no way in the first place. Because if he really cared about you, then he would be trying to act right, and he would actually cherish you to say, hey, I'm sorry for how I've been acting. You're right. I have no choice but to respect you now because you're going to leave me. And I need you in my life. And I have been, neglecting you. I have been acting up. I have been tripping. And let me get my act together. And, it'll never happen again because I know not to play with you now because you going to leave me. If I act up one more time, I know you going to leave me. You not playing with me no more. You used to let me slide a lot of times. You used to forgive me back in the day. But this time, there's something different about you this time. This time, you ain't never approached me like this. This time, you serious, And once you walk up to him and you tell him it's either this or that, a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, you ain't even got to worry about this man not coming back or this man just being like, okay, well, bye. You ain't got to worry about that because most times he going to come back and most times it forces him to be with you because guess what? Most men, they don't want to lose that booty. He don't want to lose that. Oh, no. If you threaten that booty, you as a woman, you got more power than what you think. Y'all women, y'all be forgetting that y'all got so much power. Y'all got a lot of power between y'all legs. I'm going to tell you that right now. Over a man, you got so much power between your legs. If you take that away from him, you can make a man do anything. If you take that away from him, you can make a man do anything. Because guess what? If he not acting right, all you got to do is take that kitty cat away from him, take that booty away from him. I bet you he act right real quick. I bet you he get his act together. If he wants some more of that booty, he gonna act right real quick. Trust me. Because he don't want to lose that. Oh no, he don't want to lose that. Most men, they not gonna be like, oh, okay, well, bye. You know, most men, they not gonna do that. He may or may not, but most times, he don't want to lose that booty. Or he just don't want to lose you. You a good woman. And he know you a good woman. He know you cook good. He know that your cooking is so good and, you know, tasty. You know, delicious. Delicioso, you know what I'm saying? You a chef in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? He know that you a good woman. He know that you will do anything for him. He know you got your stuff together. He know that you'll be there for him when times get rough. He know that you a down woman. He know that you a real ride or die. You there. You know what I'm saying? He know that you a good woman, right? So what happens is a lot of times you don't know what you got until it's gone, right? So he might not know what he got until it's gone. Or maybe he do know. Maybe he do know what he got, but he just didn't think it would ever leave him. That was it. He knew what he had. He knew you was a good woman. He knew what he had. He just didn't think that you was ever going to leave him. That was it. Because when he found out that you was about to leave him, or you're threatening to leave him, or you're going to say like, hey, you know, throw him that ultimatum, throw him that, you know what I'm saying? He going to be like, whoa, where'd this come from? You ain't never acted like this. You always let me walk all over you. You was always a pushover. You was always trying to prove yourself to me. You was always a pick me woman. You was always weak. You was always insecure. Where did you get this confidence from? Was you watching Sydd Ferrell's videos? Were you watching Sydd Ferrell's videos? Where did you get all this confidence from? Oh no. Guess what? He ain't gonna like that. He ain't gonna like the fact that you watching me right now and I'm telling you the game. He ain't gonna like that. Because I'm telling y'all women the game. If you want a man to act right, don't wait on him to act right. You know what I'm saying? Let him know I'm not going to wait on you to act right. Either you act right now or you're going to lose everything. So you pick. Get your act together right now. I suggest you get your act together right now before I make a decision for you. Before I walk up out your life for good. And then, he know not to play with you now because he going to feel like, wow, where'd this woman come from? She ain't the same weak pushover woman no more. She a strong, confident woman now. She's standing her ground now. Oh, he ain't gonna like that now. He not gonna like that at all, right? So that's number one. You got to give him that ultimatum. That's the first step. Give him the ultimatum and don't wait on him to act right. Give him the ultimatum. Say, hey, either you gonna act right, you gonna be with me, you gonna commit to me, you gonna be my boyfriend, fiance, or husband, or you gonna lose everything. Or either you gonna act right and treat me right, or you gonna lose everything. Pick one, right? So that's how you do that, okay? So that's number one. So number two, the second way how you as a woman, how you can make any single man on this earth, on this whole universe, act right and actually respect you and commit to you is you have to ultimately walk away. At the end of the day, like I said before, you gotta be okay with walking away. Guess what? You might just give this man that ultimatum. I'm gonna tell you something. Let's just say you give the man the ultimatum, okay? You give him the ultimatum. You say, okay, pick one. Either you're gonna be with me and treat me right, or you're gonna lose me forever, okay? Let's just say this man say, okay. I don't like it because I don't like the fact that you're trying to make me pick and I can't have my cake and eat it too. And I can't use you no more. And I can't get over on you no more. I can't just use you and run around and do what I want to do and continue to, still manipulate you no more. I can't do that because you're too smart and you're standing your ground. So, at the end of the day, I guess I just have to be with you. I guess I have to give you what you want because I don't want to lose that booty. I thought about it and I don't want to lose that booty. I thought about it. Not that kitty cat. I need that. So I need that. And then, oh yeah, you do cook really good. Dang, I ain't gonna be able to eat them home cooked meals no more. I can't lose that. Dang, you do got that car. He ain't got no car. I ain't got no car right now. Dang, I do need that car. Dang, I don't got no place to really stay right now. I was staying with you in your crib. Ooh, I ain't got nowhere to stay. I don't want to lose that apartment. Yeah. Oh, she was a good woman. She did everything for me. I don't want to lose her. So he ain't gonna want to lose you, and he ain't gonna want to lose none of the benefits. So what happens is he gonna give in, and he gonna say, okay, fine. I give you what you want. Okay, fine. I will respect you. Okay, fine. I'll be with you, right? Okay, let's just say this man be with you. He give in, everything cool, right? But let's just say the same problem come up again. Or let's just say it's a repetitive thing. Or let's just say, you gave him that ultimatum that one time. And you told him, hey, if this come up again, I'm going to leave you. You know what I'm saying? Even after he accepted and he say, okay, I'll be with you. Or okay, I'll act right. You got to let him know, hey, if you do that again, I'm going to leave you. So let's just say it happened again. If it happened again, and he act up again after everything been squashed and after everything been over with and good and everything's okay now and y'all on good terms now, cause he said he's sorry. Well, he got his act together and he started acting right? But then he started going back to his old ways. That's when you just gotta cut it off all the way. A lot of y'all ladies, y'all gotta know and y'all gotta realize when to call it quits. A lot of y'all women, y'all don't have no exit plan when it comes to a man. You always gotta have your exit plan ready because you just don't never know. You know what I'm saying? Especially if this man has shown you signs previously that he's not a good man or that he is not going to, treat you the way you need to be treated. You always need to be alert and, be on guard to know, hey, it may not turn out the way how I want it to because, he already showing you that he don't respect you now. So he may or may not get his act together. It might just be his representative. He might just be pretending. He might just be acting like, okay, I'm sorry, take me back just to redo it and hurt you again. So once he hurt you again, that's when you got to cut it off. That's when you got to learn, hey, I'm not going to invest no more time, energy, sex, money, nothing into this man. Stop investing. A lot of y'all women, y'all need to learn when to stop investing, when to cut your losses, cut it off and say, look, I gave enough. This man, he don't respect it. I'm going to find somebody else that do because I ain't got time to waste on him to be trying to make him act right. A lot of y'all women, the problem is y'all trying to make the wrong man act right. Because guess what? The wrong man, you can never make the wrong man act right because he the wrong man. If he wrong for you, you can't make him act right. Because at the end of the day, even if you give him the ultimatum, it's still not going to work out because he's the wrong man for you. He's not a good man for you. So you can use these strategies, yes, a lot of times. But at the end of the day, if he don't want you, he don't want you. It ain't nothing I can do. It ain't nothing nobody. It can't no dating coach, can't no person. You can't do it. Can't nobody do it. Can't nobody make nobody do anything they don't want to do. I can't make nobody do nothing. I can't make that man want you. I can't make that man act right, and you can't either. At the end of the day, you can use these tactics, and yes, a lot of times they do work. Majority of the time, my tactics work. Majority of the time. But at the same time, if it ain't gonna work out, if he just the wrong man, he just the wrong man. You trying, it just ain't gonna work out. If you a woman and you sitting here trying to water a dead flower, it just ain't going. It ain't going to live. It's not going to come back to life. If it's already a dead flower and you trying to water this dead flower, hoping that it's going to come back alive, it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to happen. So At that point, you gotta know when to let it go, when to walk away, when to say enough is enough. I cannot invest no more into this. It's not worth my time. Now some men, you might, depending on that man and depending on the relationship and depending on what y'all been through, you might, work with him when it comes to certain things, or you might try to, give him, a chance to get his act together. But some men, you gotta know when to just cut it off to say, it ain't never gonna work out. It ain't never gonna be nothing. He ain't never gonna respect you. He ain't never gonna act right. He ain't never gonna commit to you. He ain't never gonna be faithful to you. He ain't never gonna be honest with you. He just a dog. Some men are just dogs. You gotta understand, you can't make a dog act right. Some dogs you can't train. Some dogs you just can't train. You know what I'm saying? Some dogs you just can't train. You think you could train every dog? Some dogs, a lot of men are just dogs. A lot of men, they just don't care about women. They just don't value women, or they don't value themselves, or they don't love themselves, so they can never love a woman, or they never seen what love was from a woman, or they never seen a man love a woman because they ain't have their daddy in their life. Maybe they ain't have no father figure in their life to even teach them how to be a man or how to treat a woman. Or maybe their mama ain't teach them how to treat a woman. Maybe their mama ain't raised them right. It's a whole bunch of things, reasons why these men just don't act right, and they'll never get their act together. Some men are just lost causes. It's a lot of men that you just can't do nothing about it. It's nothing you can do. You want this man to act right, he ain't never gonna want you. You want this man to be with you, he ain't never gonna be with you. You want this man to respect you, it's not gonna happen because he don't even respect himself. He don't even love himself. So he can't give you something that he don't even find in himself. That's why he need all the women around him. A lot of men, they need a whole bunch of women around them to complete them because they don't feel complete on their own. So they need outside sources and outside validation to make them feel complete as a man, to say I'm worth something if I'm having sex with a whole bunch of women, or if a whole bunch of women are around me or find me attractive. Now I'm worth something because I'm that guy, I'm that dude, I'm that man, because I'm a player, because so many women find me attractive. Now I'm worth something. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. So when they get too bad to the point where it's just not even worth it, you gotta know when it's not even worth it. You gotta know when it ain't even worth trying to work it out with you. Why would I even want to work it out with you? Sometimes you gotta look at it like, why would I even want to work it out with you? Why would I even want you back in my life? Why would I even want you in my life? I wish I never met you. A lot of y'all women, I know y'all wish y'all never even met that guy. I bet you wish you never even ran into him. I bet you wish you never even crossed paths with him. I bet you wish you never even seen his face ever. You know what I'm saying? Because ever since you met him, it's just been crazy ever since, and just chaos ever since. You know what I'm saying? And you've been trying to get away from him, and he keep over and over disrespecting you. But sometimes you just gotta know, cut it off. I'ma just leave for good and walk away for good. Just walk away. Stop trying and trying and trying. Some men, it just ain't gonna work. It just ain't gonna happen. He the wrong man. You will never be good enough for the wrong man. You know what I'm saying? You'll never be good enough for the wrong man. He the wrong man. He probably not good enough for himself. You know what I'm saying? So he can't give you what he ain't got. So that's why he take, because he can't give you nothing, because he ain't got nothing to give. And you got to stop messing with guys that ain't got nothing to give, that ain't got no car, that ain't got no house or no apartment or no place of residence in their name, that ain't got no source of income that's legal income, legal money. You got to start messing with some guys that got some money, messing with some guys that got some stuff going on with their life. Stop messing with these guys that ain't got nothing to offer you and then trying to work it out with them. They don't care about themselves. Look at their life. Look at some of these guys, look at their life. Look at how their life set up. They don't even care about themselves. They make bad decisions. They make poor decisions in life. They life is the way they life is today is based on who? Them. They the reason why their life is based on their decisions. So if their life is trash, why would you want a man like that anyways? Why would you even try to make a man act right that's not treating you right, or that simply don't care about you, or that don't even care about himself, or that can't even do for himself, or that's broke? Why would you even want him to act right? Why would you even want him? Why would you want him back? Why would you even want him in the first place? Some of y'all women, y'all gotta question yourself right now to say, why do I even want this man back in the first place? Why do I even want him to act right? Why do I even want him? Why do you even want him in the first place? Why do you want him to act right? Why do you want his validation? Why do you want him to prove to you that you're worth something, or to just, make things smooth with you, or, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just not going to work. It's not going to be that fairy tale, that little fairy tale land that you got in your head. It ain't going to be that. You falling in love with this potential, it ain't there. He ain't got no potential. He broke and he trash, and you shouldn't be with him no way, because he mistreats you anyways. He mistreats you. He put his hands on you. He cuss you out. He put you down. He lie. He cheat. He do all this stuff to you, and you stay for what? Why do you even want him? You need to kick him to the curb and find somebody else that actually want to be with you, that actually acts right. Find you a man that you ain't got to make act right. How about that? Find you a man you ain't got to make act right. Find you a man that act right already. How about that? Can y'all find y'all a man that already act right already? You know what I'm saying? And I know you want to, but sometimes you got to pick better men. A lot of times. Sometimes the men that you picking ain't good men. Sometimes you got to look at the way how you picking men to say, hey, I need to do some better hiring. My hiring process ain't all that good. They getting through. They getting through the cracks. They slipping through. You gotta have a better hiring process and a better vetting process when it comes to the types of men that come into your life. Don't just let any man come your way, and you gotta stop settling for any man to just show you some attention. Y'all women be settling for any man to show you some attention. Then when he show you that little bit of attention, then he pull back that attention. Now you want him to act right. But that's because you got so attached and you got so happy that he showed you some attention. Now that he pulled back, now you want him to act right. You should have never been thirsty for his attention anyways. Let him come to you, and then guess what? Now he gonna be begging you to act right. He gonna be begging you, oh, why? Oh, dang, you playing hard to get. Why can't I get you wrapped around my finger? Why can't I just get you? Ooh, I want you so bad, but I want you, but do you like me? You want that man to his mind to wonder about you. You want him to be, dang, can I make this woman act right? That's what you want. You don't want it to be, you don't want to be begging no man to act right. Don't beg no man to act right. If he ain't acting right, give him an ultimatum. If the ultimatum don't work, leave him and find somebody that actually want to be with you, that actually cherishes you and gives you what you deserve, right? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. That was my top 2 ways how you can make any man on this earth act right. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification, and I'm out of here. So, to the next video.